Make sure you note 6 assists, no turnovers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Michael Coe, go ahead.
Hey, RJ, what happened on the technical foul there after your layup in the second half?
I can't comment on that.
All right, no worries, thanks.
All right, Austin, go ahead.
Hey RJ, after the tough loss to Duke last weekend, I was just wondering, how it felt to go into Miami, or to go down there in that tough environment and be able to come out of there with that close win right there at the end.
It was definitely, a great crowd. The crowd was into it. Clemson's a great team, and road games are never easy. So our main thing was just remain together, and I think we showed some grit. Fighting towards the end, staying together, executing the plays when we needed, getting stops when we needed. That was the main thing, and we just persevered tonight. And I'm proud of this team.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey RJ, what would you say you guys learned from the close of that Louisville game that helped tonight? In the final couple of minutes.
Remaining poised. Once if we remain poised, we're gonna be fine. We've been in a situation like this. We're not new to it. We're not new to the environment. We're not new to teams playing us close. So I think it's a good test for us, and I think we overcame a lot today. Now I'm so proud of you guys the way we fought.
And you played on the ball. It seemed like you played on the ball more, especially in the first half. Was that something specific to Clemson, or do you see that happening a little bit more going forward?
I think having two primary ball handlers, me and Caleb, we're able to alternate. When one, it doesn't matter like who's doing this and who's doing that. I think it's more about playing together. I think I had the ball in my hands. Primarily the first half, and was able to make plays for my team. And then Caleb had it. The second half, he made a tremendous play to Brady and a big three. So I think we switch on and off. I think that's what makes it so good, such a good backcourt.
Andrew, go ahead.
RJ, on that last play, the drive that Caleb had, you got the inbound and then you passed it over to Caleb, and he did what he did. Did that play work by design exactly? And is that something you guys have worked on for situations like that?
Yes, definitely. Whether I have the ball in my hands or Caleb having the ball in his hands, we all trust each other enough to make a big play, and that's what he did. He either had a layup or he saw Brady cut into the basket. So, that was good for us, the way we persevered and, able to turn around from, last game Saturday.
And for you personally to see Caleb make that play after 5 turnovers tonight, he had that one on the end line, but he hit that shot and then he made that play right there. Knowing how he struggled of late, what are your thoughts on him making that kind of play and stepping up in that moment?
It was crazy. I was talking to Caleb. It was I think like maybe a minute left in the game or something like that, and I told him like, keep your head up. You're gonna make a big play. And I'm proud of him, and that's my brother. He was able to. I told him to keep your head up. You can make a big play this game, and he actually made 2 big plays. So that was great for him. I'm happy for him.
Thank you.
All right, last two, Brandon and then Adam, and we'll get Coach Davis in here.
Hey, RJ, Lincoln really got going there in the second half, scoring the team's first 3 baskets and 9 of his 11 in the second half. Could you just speak to his performance and how it helped bolster your team to a win?
I was happy for Liga. I told him that you came out the second half firing. You came out very aggressive. He was able to make shots. He was able to defend. He made a big 3 in the corner. And his presence and his intensity, the way he plays is, we feed off that. The way he continues to play will be good.
Thank you.
All right, Adam, go ahead.
RJ, you said you mentioned to Caleb to keep your head up at the end of the game. What did you see from him in the time from Saturday night? Because obviously the Duke game did not go well for him or much of anybody, but he had a tough go of it. What did you see from him from then to now and tonight?
Well, I don't think the Duke game went well for any of us. I don't think we played to the potential that we wanted to play and the way we know how to play. Not just on Caleb, but on the whole team. But for him to, come back and redeem himself this game, it just shows how, good of a player he is and whatnot.
Thank you, man.
All right, thanks, RJ.
Thank you.
Everybody